Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with the next review of the Terror in the Aisles challenge. This time, Jason and I watched The Postman Always Rings Twice. I'm getting tired of what's right and wrong. The Postman Always Rings Twice is a 1981 film, and it's featured in the television cut of Terror in the Aisles. This is definitely an interesting one for this challenge. It certainly has horror elements, but it's more of a film noir. This 1981 version is apparently the fourth adaptation of this particular story. It stars Jack Nicholson and Jessica Lange. It's really more of a performance-driven period piece. Set in the 1930s, Postman tells the story of drifter Frank Chambers and Cora Papadakis, played by Jack Nicholson and Jessica Lange, respectively. Frank comes into the roadside tavern owned by Cora's Greek husband, Nick. Frank is sort of a swindler and a gambler, so he doesn't have money to pay for his meal. Nick takes this opportunity to offer Frank a job in his service station as a mechanic and sort of a handyman around the premises. Frank accepts and begins working there. He also sets his sights on Nick's wife, Cora. You can't blame him, though. She's beautiful. In fact, this is a story point of the movie. Many of the men around town find her attractive, even the cops. Even though she is married to his boss, Frank makes his advances. She's reluctant at first, at least she tries to come across that way. But almost immediately, the two begin carrying on a passionate affair. Knowing they can never truly be together with Nick in the way, they devise a plan to take him out of the picture. And no, I don't mean divorce. The other D word, death. If Nick is killed, Cora can be with Frank, and also have some insurance money. And so the plan is set in motion, setting the course for the rest of the film. The trials and tribulations that come following Nick's death are yet to be discovered by Frank and Cora. But it all leads up to one gut punch of an ending. With a runtime of 2 hours and 2 minutes, there is a lot more I could say about The Postman Always Rings Twice. It's better, though, I think, to go into this one knowing as little as possible. Like I said, this one is more of a film noir period piece overall. It's a really good movie, though, with some great performances. Jack Nicholson is especially fantastic as drifter Frank Chambers. Jessica Lange is gorgeous as the scorned wife. And you know what they say, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. The set pieces and costume design are fitting for the time in which the movie was set. And although it has a bit of a long runtime, it's actually pretty well paced. The sex scenes are wild and provocative. At times they can be violent as well. There is some nudity, as to be expected, both from Jessica Lange and Morticia Addams herself, Angelica Houston. She has a minor role in this, later in the film. Overall, The Postman Always Rings Twice is a good remake, and I still say it's an interesting inclusion in Terror in the Aisles. By the way, can I just say I've always loved this cover art. It reminds me of a sexualized Norman Rockwell painting. And my relatable recommendation is the 1946 version of The Postman Always Rings Twice. This one, because of its time, has an even more film noir look to it. The black and white definitely contributes. It's obviously not as provocative, and is more about the story than the visuals. Both versions of the film have a downer of an ending, though. Have you seen The Postman Always Rings Twice? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. And please be sure to check out Jason's review. We hope you're not getting tired of watching us yet, because the next review of the Terror in the Aisles challenge is coming soon. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.